Hi guys, this is Tiffany with Soulful Tarot, and I'm here to give a message. And I was attempting to take a nap earlier today, a little midday nap, and as soon as I really laid down and closed my eyes, like just so many things started just flooding my mind. It was so much, many messages. So I went to writing, and it was a lot. It's a lot that needs to be said, and need for you is something is a lot for you to know. It's a lot for you to know. So let's get into it. And the first thing I noticed was a conversation between you and a family member of yours, a family member that you and this family member y'all are close. You know, y'all were talking about basically like healing. Like it's a conversation about progressing your spiritual knowledge, about learning new things in your spiritual journey that you're on. And it was somebody at your family that were also awakened. They were on their own spiritual journey, and y'all were having a conversation about what this person does for their spiritual awakening, and you were telling them what you have done. And they were you the conversation was they were helping you learn even more about the things about your spirituality, and the things that you didn't even know at the time. You've always been connected with this person. I say cousin because it just seems like it was a family member, but it wasn't sister. It wasn't your brother. It was like it was like your cousin. That's what I seen. Somebody that was close, but it wasn't close. Like it wasn't someone that you actually lived in a house and had daily living with. It wasn't a sibling. Um, this person has a sister. Now I don't know if they have a sister and a brother, or they have one sister though, and I'm not sure about the other siblings they have, but they do have a sister. And like I said, they're on their spiritual journey also. And you know, that you were talking to them, they were talking to you. Y'all was really just like bouncing off ideas to each other about, you know, each other's spiritual journey. And I think it's telling you like it's someone in your family that could possibly be indulging in the same things that you're indulging into, and maybe y'all need to make a connection and, you know, deepen y'all spirituality together. Could be something to look out for, you know, dabble in possibly. Um, and also it was other family members around, and those family members, when you and this cousin was talking, those other family members, they had no idea what y'all were talking about, and they were right there. They they had no idea. So it's like they haven't begun their own spiritual journey quite yet. Their understanding, they they're not ready yet. You know, they may believe in other things, and you know, yeah, um, yeah. And also, I saw like it was a conversation like you still was talking to this cousin, and I just seen some kids. Actually, it was a boy. It was a little boy. Wasn't too big, wasn't too little, but it was your child, and he just came out of nowhere when you were talking to your cousin, and you were telling your cousin like you couldn't wait to get home, and because y'all had passed around a deck of cards. It wasn't playing cards. It was spiritual cards. It was like tarot cards. And she had her own deck, and you had your own deck, and y'all switched cards, and y'all was like, oh yeah, you know. And you were like, I can't wait to get home to, you know, learn about these cards that I just got, because you didn't know about it. Like they were very cool to you. So, and out of nowhere, here comes your son. He stands up and is like, "Oh no, mom, you know, I'm hungry." Like, what did you talking about? Where they come from? And it was basically like, you know, don't let anyone try to take you off that path that you're headed to, that you're focusing on. You know, even your kids, your kids. Every time you try to do something and actually try to have a little peace and solitude, maybe watch a little movie, read a book or whatever, and here come your child, mama, daddy, I no. But the whole time when you're out about and you doing stuff and you don't need no minute, they minding their own business, they doing their own thing. So yeah, it's telling you today, don't no distraction. Telling the kids to sat down. I need a little time. I'll be back in a minute. Give me a minute. You know, keep your focus. That's what it's telling you. It's time to focus on you and the things you need to do to progress and move forward. And as you progress and learn more and do the things you need to do to move forward, you get in healing and praying, meditating, and yoga, whatever it is, gaining knowledge. You're going to be in peace, at peace within. And once you're at peace within, you're able to pour that peace out. So as you're happy, you're making little Ray bad self. Eventually, he gonna be happy too if he stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. But yeah, like keep the focus. Like it's telling you to keep the focus. Like you on the right path. Like just whatever you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, keep the focus. That's what it's saying. Mhm. Okay, what else we got? Like I said, it was a lot. I was everywhere, baby. I was writing here, there, here. Okay, hold on. Okay, what else we got? Oh yeah, okay. The next thing that I was hearing was seeing really was a situation with you and someone that you were in a relationship with. Um, Before I go to that though, you and this cousin, you still was having a conversation with your cousin before I jumped to the other thing that happened because it was many different things. Okay, so while you and his cousins were sitting at a table talking, um, y'all had a conversation about. She was telling you. You were telling her about a situation or a relationship that you you just had left, moved from, walked away from, broke up with, whatever you want to call it. You were telling her about that situation, and what came out of her mouth is you had to pay ancestral karmic debt. That's why the last relationship you just been in, that's why that person was the way they were. That's why things happened the way they did. And when you let that go, when you let the relationship go, the karmic debt was cleared. That was it. You paid the rest of your ancestral karmic debt. Not even anything that you done. Back, 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 back. You paid all the debt. The debt is paid for by you. So that's why we're moving forward. Moving forward. Debt paid. Fresh. Okay. And yeah, like it was karmic debt that had been paid passed down through your lineage. Has been passed down, and you settled those debts recently. Yeah, something. Yeah, it was an ending, some type of ending. I say relationship, and I'll tell you why I say relationship. And I continue the rest of this, but it was something that ended. And I say relationship because as I'm steady in dream world, it was a guy that came to you or your house or apartment or you were in a room, and when he came it was a whole lot of baggage that he brought, and he emptied all the baggage all over the room. It was everywhere. Okay. And I took that as like somebody came in. This person was came into your life, and while he was there, why this person was there, I say he because that's what I saw. And while this person was there, he just took you through things or did things, just or thought you were supposed to deal with this or deal with that, or he wanted you just to do too much for him. He wasn't healing himself. He thought you could heal him. He saw you and saw your good heart, and he just dumped everything out on you. Oh, she'll handle it for me. That's the type of feeling I was getting. Um, yeah, this person was in a position to put a lot of mess, a lot of baggage in your way, and it was to stop you from moving forward. It was to stop you from knowing who you are. It was to stop your progression. That's what it was. To stop your light. And what's so crazy is after all of that, I mean, it was so much stuff all around the room. I mean, big suitcases. It was socks, and it was just towels. It was shirts. It was pants. It was just a mess. They tried any and everything to cloud your vision, to stop that progression, because they saw that you were progressing. They saw where you were supposed to be, and after all that, I saw you just picking up everything. Picking it up, moving it out the way, packing it back, putting it together. You were moving that, all of that out the way. You made you a path. You made a path for you. You moved everything out your way. And let me tell you, yeah, tried to cloud your walkway, and you moved everything out the way. And then I saw this person. It's not funny because it's really messed up, you know. But I saw this person go into the next room, go into the shower, really stepped in the shower to take a shower. And as they're in there taking a shower, I saw he taking this shower. Like I said, you were steady picking it up, packing it up, putting it away, picking it up, packing it up, moving it out the way, steady moving it out the way. They come out the shower and they're on their knees crying and lying. That's what I just heard. Crying and lying. Yeah, that's what they did. They were on their knees crying, and they came to you, and you just looking at them like, what? And then they say to you, "Oh, okay, hold on. I don't think they said nothing. They were just looking at you. You were looking at them. This person was drunk too, by the way. Yeah, this person was fake crying, and he was inebriated, very much so, crying and thinking of you, and then wondering how you do what you do. They were in their head like, how did they pick up all this stuff and move all this stuff and by themselves? Because they didn't help you pick up not nothing. All the stuff that they put in your way, you picked that up and you moved it out the way. They weren't going to stop your focus. They weren't going to stop your progression, but that's what they wanted to do. And now they looking surprised, like, how did they do this? How did they do this? By themselves? They picked up and moved all this stuff by themselves? Did that. did that. Yeah, you did that. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. And you moved away. You chunked up deuces. Mhm. Yeah, he left a lot of things for you to do. He had carried a whole lot of baggage, and he just brought it all to you. He brought it all to you. He brought all the baggage throughout his entire life. Everything that happened to this person, he just threw it all on you, and thought you was just supposed to just suck it in, and he really wanted. It really feel like they wanted you to suck it in, and for you to just dwell in it, and for it to stop you and break you down. But no, people got to do their own healing. You can't heal no one. I guess they didn't know that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they want to know how you do what you do. How do you heal yourself? But they don't want to heal though. They not ready to face all of that, inner work. It's not easy. Inner work is you alone. You crying. It is you in a corner. It is you not want to get up. It is you not want to bathe. It is you not want to eat. Like, we gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. That's what it looks like. And a lot of people can't handle that. But what a lot of people don't know is when you handle all that and you deal with all your emotions, you soak that in. When you come up out of that, when you come up out of that, baby, they don't know though. Okay. Yeah, they were wondering how you were able to push forward. Like they saw you as someone so brave. Like they didn't know how you did what you did. Yeah, they did a whole lot of things to slow you down. It could be like, they lied to you, they mistreated you, they gaslighted you, they, cheated, they did a whole lot. They did a whole lot. That was those socks and shirts and suitcases, and that was what it was, the mistreatment, the lies, that towel, the gaslighting, that shirt, the confusion, that bag, that's what that was. And you moved all of that out the way. Yes, I like it. Mm. And they wanted you to carry all that confusion, all that lost in their head, not able to do things, and can't get out of the bed. They wanted you feeling like all of that energy back on them now. It's on them. They're getting it now. And hey, karma. Yeah, yeah, the journey that you're on right now, you're gonna learn a whole lot. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. You're gonna learn a whole lot about your abilities, and I see you're gonna be happy. You're not. You're gonna be very happy, and it's gonna deepen your connection to spirit, God, the Almighty, to the universe. To it's gonna connect you even more. Connect you even more. It's gonna bring you up. All that he that person did, he that person did, that they did not conquer. They did not do what they set out to do, and you moved out of that out the way. It's only one place to go from there, baby. I mean, out here moving on up. Yeah, no, like real. Yeah, you're gonna achieve some things that it's gonna be shocking you. Woo! I like that. Man, it's some things that's gonna come in for you, baby. It's some things that's gonna come in for you. And you have to release this though. You couldn't be holding on to this person. This person can't be in your energy. It wasn't meant for them to be in your energy. Like, you had to release that. And when you did, I mean, I just bet you having a feeling. I bet you having a feeling that, yeah, I'm about to something positive, something good is about to come out of this. You gotta be having a feeling. If you feeling me so far, and you vibing with me right now, you having a feeling. And you know you about to do something. You about to do something. And some stuff gonna come for you. Good stuff. Do you hear me? Real good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to cause confusion in order to, you know, in order for you not to go where you was about to go. Because they saw it too. They saw that progression too. And they tried their best to stop it. And they failed, baby. And they failed. And now they got to see you progress. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy. I know this message is, it was a lot. I told y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, you moved through everything. This person was trying to throw at you. You know, you moved away from it. You packed up the pieces. This person was very unhealed. They projected things onto you because they were feeling that way. They tried to cloud your mind. But I also see this person trying to come back, which is, what? But yeah, I saw this person trying to come back. They were coming back and they were fake crying, like I said. Oh yeah, I did say that a while ago. Yeah, they were coming to you fake crying, and you were looking at them, they were looking at you, and they were just crying. I mean, like an ugly cry, one of them bad boys. And they were all in it. And then they turned their head around where you couldn't see their face, and all I heard was, my pretty. I'm like, what? I was so confused. I wrote that down. I'm like, what? Not my pretty, sorry. My precious. It was my precious. And I'm like, yeah, because I wrote that. And I had to Google. I'm like, where does that come from? And it's Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. I have never watched the Lord of the Rings movie. Don't know where that came from. I've never seen the movie, not one movie. And I know don't be on there, oh, you never watched Lord of the Rings. No, I haven't. You know, I know a whole lot of people that do, but I have never watched it. And I seen, you know, I looked and I seen that it was about a character that was in the movie. His name was Gollum. And this person, where I write it down, it's the ring corrupted him. His old interests and spiteful behaviors have led him to difficulty in forming friendships and has caused distress. He caused distress in others. And where is the part? Oh yeah, they want. I know I'm everywhere, but yeah, the only reason why they want to come back is because they want to see what you're up to and what you're doing, and they trying to figure out a new way to stop your progression. You can't let that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that happen. Yeah, unhealed karmic. Yeah, yeah. You have no. This person has no good intentions for you. And I also seen this person at the time they came to you. They were in another relationship with somebody else. If this person cheated, and they were in a relationship with somebody else, and I think this person might have. Well, I seen in a dream that they came to you because the other person had threw them out. You know, threw them out. So they came to you and brought, all that. Yeah. And then they were looking at you like, you don't care about me crying? No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? You was like, H now though. But yeah, you said H now. You don't care about me crying? H now. Mm. Yeah. So the ring corrupted Golem. And that's what I seen. And now they were turned their head and they were like, my precious. And then they turned back around and they were back crying. Oh man, if they do when they do come, it ain't gonna be nothing positive. This person ain't changed not one single bit. If something has corrupted this person, some of their past behavior, some of the things that they done in their past, it has made this person the way they is, but they don't want to do the healing. You know, they don't want to do the healing. They don't care to. They don't care to do the healing. You know. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. So yeah, they're still shocked. Yeah, they trying. They if they when they do come back, because I see them coming back, all they're gonna do is try to do the same thing, maybe even worse. Who knows? But that is what I got. That was all the messages that I have. I know, I'll flip, 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 flip. Okay, but I hope you got the message. And yeah, you know what it is, though. I see you. Keep on going. You keep proving. Move everything out your past. Stay focused. You got this. I believe in you. Bye.